Hey, welcome to Calmly Stoic. Let's be real. Fear can sneak into our lives like an uninvited guest. Maybe it's that sinking feeling when you think about failing at something big, or the worry about what people will say if you take a bold step. Perhaps it's just the unknown. What's next? What if it all goes wrong? Fear holds us back from living fully. But what if you could loosen its grip and step into life with courage? Today, we're uncovering 3 Stoic secrets to let go of fear and embrace life. Ancient Stoic wisdom to help you face fear head-on and thrive. These aren't just theories. They're practical tools for freedom. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll see fear not as a wall, but as a gate to a bigger life. Let's dive in. Stoicism teaches us that fear exaggerates. That disaster you're dreading, like bombing a job interview or someone judging you, is usually just your mind's worst-case scenario, not reality. Think about it. When was the last time you stayed up worrying, only to find things weren't that bad? Try this. Next time fear creeps in, grab a pen. Write down what you're scared of, then ask, what's the actual evidence this will happen? Often you'll see it's more smoke than fire. For example, I used to dread public speaking, imagining total humiliation. But when I broke it down, the real risk was just stumbling over a few words, not the end of the world. That clarity shrinks fear to size. Is your fear protecting you or just stealing your peace? Stoics saw life as fleeting, not to depress us, but to free us. If everything, success, failure, praise, criticism, passes, why let fear of losing it control you? Imagine you're scared to start a new project because it might flop. Marcus would say, so what? It's temporary like everything else. That fear of what if I fail fades when you realize failure doesn't define you. It's just a moment. Try this. When fear tightens its grip, remind yourself, this won't last forever. Last week I was nervous about a tough conversation, but I told myself, it's 1 hour, then it's gone. That perspective let me step in with courage, not panic. Letting go of forever makes room for now. What would you do differently if you knew nothing lasts forever? Stoicism doesn't promise fear will vanish. It teaches us to move through it. Courage isn't feeling fearless. It's acting anyway. Think about a time you avoided something, like asking for a raise or trying something new, because fear whispered, don't. Now imagine taking one small step despite that voice. That's freedom. Try this. Pick one thing fear is holding you back from. Break it into a tiny action, like sending an email or practicing a tough talk for 5 minutes. I did this when I hesitated to share a personal story online. I started with one sentence, hit send, and the fear dissolved. Action doesn't erase fear, it outgrows it. What's one small step you could take today to prove fear isn't the boss? So there you have it. 3 Stoic secrets to let go of fear and embrace life. Question fear's stories, embrace life's impermanence, and act even when you're scared. Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, they didn't let fear rule them, not because they were superhuman, but because they chose courage over comfort. You've got that choice too. Start small. Maybe it's writing down one fear to challenge, or taking a deep breath and doing that thing you've avoided. If this hit home, hit that like button, subscribe to Calmly Stoic for more Stoic wisdom, and drop a comment. What fear are you ready to face today? Let's step into life together, one brave moment at a time. Until next time, stay stoic, stay fearless.